सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सुखं नित्यं स्वप्रकाशं व्यापकं नामरूपयोः अधिष्ठानं बुद्ध्यबोध्यं बुद्धेर्दृग्यत्तु निर्मलम् अपारं सर्ववेदान्तवेद्यं प्रत्यक्परं महः तदेवाहं नमतोऽन्यदिति मे निश्चिता मतिः। विचार सागर 5th chapter page 185 topic 296 निर्गुण प्रणवोपासनक्रमः सर्ववस्तूनाम् ओङ्कारस्वरूपत्वम्। निर्गुण प्रणवोपासनक्रम एव अत्र निरूप्यते न सगुणोपासनक्रमः। सगुणोपासनस्य फलमपि निर्गुणोपासने अन्तर्भवति। Nischalodasa giving a practice of upasana for a mediocre student who is not able to claim that I am Brahman at the time of Shravanam. Shravanam means while listening from the teacher in the class, then and there. Tatra eva Brahma ashnute. Aham Brahma asmi. Guru says tatu tvam asi. Sishya understands. Sishya doesn't say Aham Brahma asmi in front of the teacher. But Sishya understands. Understanding is number one. Two types of understanding. One is understanding that I am Brahman with incidental body-mind complex. This is first level of understanding. Second understanding is understanding that nothing else is required other than understanding. Understanding that nothing else is required, no other sadhana is required other than understanding for liberation. This is the second understanding. Both understandings are important. This will happen in a Uttamadhikari student. Even Madhyamadhikari also gradually he receives, but because of some obstacles, person not able to grasp first level of understanding, second level of understanding. It's not a level, but two understandings. Understanding that I am Brahman, over. And another clarity is what? No other sadhana is required, meditation or any other sadhana cannot give this liberation other than understanding. That understanding is also very important. Therefore, this Adrishti Madhyamadhikari is in need of some upasana. Here, Omkara upasana is prescribed, having described about Pratika upasana, Pratima upasana, that is Saguna upasana. Now, the topic is Nirguna Pranava upasana kramaha. Taking the symbol Nirguna Omkaram, that is Paddhati, is given here. Sarva Vastunam, that is the heading, Nirguna Pranavopasana Kramaha. So, nearly 9 topics. The whole portion Nirguna Pranava Upasana. From there, 296, one topic is Sarva Vastunam Omkara Rupatvam. All objects, what are all we are seeing in the world, they are all nothing but Omkara Swarupam. How Omkara Swarupam means? Mandukya Upanishad care of Karana Karya. Karana Prapancha, Sukshma Prapancha and Sthula Prapancha. Sthula Prapancha refers to Virat, Sukshma Prapancha referring to Hiranyagarbha. Both come under Karyam. Sthula Karyam and Sukshma Karyam. Sthula Karyam and Sukshma Karyam both are coming from Ishvara, the Karana Prapancha. So, Karana Karya. Akara, Ukara and Makara. All these 3 letters, 3 padas, 3 prapanchams, 3 sharirams are 3 words. Virat, Hiranyagarbha, Ishvara, Karana, Karya. So whole thing put together Pranava or Omkara, Vastu, Swarupam, Swarupatvam, Sarva Vastuna, all Vastus. How we have to see that? Nirguna Pranavopasana Kramaha eva atra nirupyate. Now I am going to explain or establish. Nirupyate means establish. For Madhyamadhikari's sake, I am going to establish Kramaha. That Visarga is dropped because of Sandhi rule. Kramaha eva atra nirupyate. Na sagunopasana kramaha. Not the method of saguna upasana. Upasana, meditation with attributes. Meditating upon the meditating object as with attributes. When you meditate upon the object, that object has got attributes, it is called Saguna Upasana. If attributes are not there, it is called Nirguna, attributeless. We are going to see Nirguna Upasana, not Saguna Upasana. That we saw already. Salagrama, Vishnu Buddhi, Pratika, Pratima Upasana, that is Saguna Upasana, we saw. Here this person need not go back to Saguna Upasana because he has or she has studied Shastra for a length of time. Therefore, no need to go back to again Rudram, Namakam, Chamakam, Lalita Sahasranama or Saundarya Lahari, Narayaniyam, or you can take Vishnu Sahasranama. These are all not required. Again, puja, all those things, such as Sri Chakra Upasana, all those not required. Anyhow, you are a Shastrik student. Shastrik student means Vedanta student. I recommend Nirguna Upasana. That is Omkara Upasana. Why I am not talking about Saguna Upasana? Because Sagunopasanasya phalamapi. That phalam which he is going to get through Saguna Upasana, he will get in Nirguna Upasana also. Nirguna Upasana also he is getting. Therefore, there is no necessity of separate Saguna Upasana, being the result available through Nirguna Upasana. What is the Saguna Upasana phalam through Nirguna Upasana? That he is going to explain in this paragraph. Even though you perform Nirguna Upasana, attributeless meditation, if your chintana, your desire is on Saguna, you get only Saguna phalam, Saguna Upasana phalam. Doing what? Doing Nirguna Upasana. But Chintana is Sagunam. Therefore, Saguna Upasana phalam will come. That is going to be explained here. Nirguna Upasane Antarbhavati. Saguna Upasana phalam is included in Nirguna Upasana. Antarbhavati means within the Nirguna Upasana. First type of Nirguna Upasaka and second type of Nirguna Upasaka. Two types of Upasakas, meditators, they are given here in this paragraph. Either you are Saguna Upasaka or Nirguna Upasaka, you can decide after listening to this paragraph. तथा हि निर्गुणोपासकस्यापि ब्रह्मलोकेच्छावतः इच्छारूपप्रतिबन्धसत्वात् न ज्ञानद्वारा मोक्षलाभः किन्तु तस्य ब्रह्मलोकप्राप्तिर्भवति सः तत्र हिरण्यगर्भसमान् भोगान् अनुभूय तत्रैव ब्रह्मविचारेण ज्ञानोदयद्वारा मोक्षं लभते. This is the first type of Nirguna Upasaka. Up to here. Tathahi, from there up to Mokshan Labhate. First type of Nirguna Upasaka. Who is this Nirguna Upasaka? Tathahi, to explain further, Nirgunopasakasyapi, even though he is performing the meditation on attributeless Brahman, Omkara, attributeless Brahman, that Nirguna Upasakasya api Brahmaloka Icchavataha, he is having the desire to go to Brahmaloka. Brahmaloka Icchavataha, the person, the name of the person here. He is the one who is having desire to go to Brahmaloka. Because Shastra describe the pleasures that he is enjoying. He is interested in that Brahmaloka, Brahma's pleasures. Ichha rupam prati bandha satvat. There is a pratibandha for him to attain jnanam here. Even though he is practicing Nirguna Brahma Upasana here, Nirguna Upasaka will not get liberation here, will not get Jivan Mukti here. He will get Brahmaloka because there is a Pratibandha obstructing not to give Jivan Mukti. Jivan Mukti means getting Jnanam here itself, in this life itself. But this person will not get that liberation, Jivan Mukti liberation, because there is an obstacle. What is that bandha? Bandha sattvat. Bandha is Ichha Rupa Pratibandha. There is a desire. Prajahati yada kaman sarvan partha manogatan. when Arjuna asked, what are the characteristics of Sthita Prajna, Prajahati Yada Kaman, when he gives up all desires. You see here, all the way comes to Vedanta class, studied 1 decade or 2 decades. Then Guru says, if you are not able to claim you are Brahman, come on, do meditation. Nirguna upasana, pranava upasana you can practice. Even after sitting also there is a desire for Brahmaloka. Pratibandha. Why? Ichcha rupa pratibandha. Desires are there na, you will get that in the next birth. Bandha sattvat. Because of that, what will happen? Na jnana dvara moksha labha. There is no phalam, the result of moksha, liberation, through knowledge in this birth. Whatever he has received, that cannot be assimilated because mind is deviated towards Brahma, Hiranyagarbha. What a power, what a power. Like people, I want to become a president, I want to become a prime minister, I want to become a MP or MLA. Like that, they have desires to go to Brahmaloka. Jnanadvara moksha labha na. He will not get moksha here through knowledge. Whatever knowledge received, it is obstructed. Why? The desire is there. What desire? To go to Hiranyagarbha Loka. Why? Hiranyagarbha, so many years he lives, so many kalpas, yugas, how much the lifespan of Brahmaji? Big list is there, no? Lot of years he lives. How much span, how much power. Brahmaji is a post, is not a person. Brahmaji post, Hiranyagarbha post. All devatas are under him. Therefore, Sukshma Prapancha Adhishtana Devata Hiranyagarbha, who is staying in Brahmaloka. Chaturmukha Brahma. Kintu tasya Brahmaloka praptir bhavati. Since he has got the desire for Brahmaloka, that person, tasya, that nirgunopasakasya, who is having ichcha rupavataha, Brahmaloka prapti ichchavataha, Brahmaloka praptir bhavati. Yatha kratuhu tatha phalam. Whatever your desire, sankalpa is there, that alone phalam comes. Yat kratur bhavati tat sampadyate. Brahmaloka praptihi bhavati. Saha tatra. Saha means nirguna upasakaha. Tatra, while doing meditation, Hiranyagarbha samana bhogan anubhuya. He went to Brahmaloka. Imagine, after doing Nirguna Brahma Upasana, Nirguna Upasana, Nirguna Brahma. There is only one thing in the universe, Nirguna, only Brahman. Nirguna Upasana Brahma Upasana, Tatra, he attained Brahmaloka. He has gone to Brahmaloka. After going there, what he does? He enjoys. What he enjoys? Hiranyagarbha samana, equal to Hiranyagarbha. All pleasures, what are all Hiranyagarbha enjoying, this Upasaka also enjoys. As long as he lives there, he enjoys that phalam, the pleasures equal to Hiranyagarbha. Bhogan anubhuya, having experienced all the pleasures. Then what? Having enjoyed enough. And he moves here and there, then he looks at Brahmaji taking class. He skipped class here, properly listening, continuously, systematically listening, even though Swamini is telling. Listen carefully, attentively, qualitative mind is required. All these things Mhm. There, after enjoying all pleasures, suddenly he looks at Brahmaji is taking class there. What class he is taking? What Swamini was taking there in Chennai, the same class he is taking there. What Namundaka Upanishad or Chandogya Upanishad or Upanishad classes he is taking. Oh, same subject. Let us go and go and sit there. Naturally, here Nichaladasa says, look there. Bhogan anubhuya later tatra eva brahma vicharena. Again, because already brought forward whatever heard in Chennai, in Vedanta class from Swamini, not for all of you, just I'm joking. Okay, don't take seriously. Whatever Swamini taught, 12 Upanishad Swamini taught, I was supposed to be a senior student of Swamini. But there is Hiranyagarbha ಅನ್ನೋ ಇದು ஒரு ಆಸೆ இருந்தது மனசுக்குள்ள. Then once he sit in front of Brahmaji, all lessons he recollects. Whatever obstacle is there for him to obstructing to claim I am Brahman, that obstacle will go away in Brahmaloka all the way. Going to Brahmaloka is not so easy. Suppose Brahma Vicharena, ange kuda Brahma Vicharanda, no other marga. Brahma Vicharena, attending Brahmaji class 24 into 7. Here and Swamini class only weekly once, twice, thrice, 4 times maximum 4 hours. But Brahmaji has got 4 heads, therefore non-stop classes. Okay, so Brahma Vicharena, Gnanodaya Dwara, Gnanodayam. There it takes place. Jnana Udayam. Aham Brahmasmi Jnana Udaya Dwara. Kim Bhavati Mokshan Labhate. He attains liberation. What he missed here, he attains there. Why not here? Here, while doing meditation, some Brahmaloka Prapti Icha was there. While doing meditation. That is why delayed. What is delayed? Moksha is delayed. So what moksha is that called? Jivan Mukti or Krama Mukti? Krama Mukti. 8th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Krama Mukti he attains. So what is the means of Krama Mukti also? Jnanadvara eva. How? There also Brahma Vicharena eva. That we should not forget. Brahma Vicharena Jnana Prapti Dwara Mokshan Labhate. Krama Mukti va, Jivan Mukti va. Jnanam alone is the solution. This is about first one type of Nirguna Upasaka. Krama Mukti. What about second type of Upasaka? Brahmaloka Ichcharahitasya Nirgunopasakasya tu iha eva loke Jnana labhat moksham siddhyati Itham sagunopasana phalasya Nirgunopasanantar bhutatvat Iha nirgunopasanameva nirupyate. Brahmaloka ichcharahitasya. For a person who is not having interest in Brahmaloka, in second type of meditator, there is no desire. Ichcha rahita means absence of desire about Brahmaloka. Going to Brahmaloka, I want to go to Brahmaloka, that desire is not there in this meditator. Who is he? Nirguna Upasakaha. He is also a Nirguna Upasakaha. Tu Vailakshanya Jyotanartham. With compared to the first meditator, this meditator, both are Nirgunopasakas only, but the desire only differs. That desire only makes them both distinct, separate. He is Nirgunopasaka, he is also Nirgunopasaka. But there is a desire for him. For this person, there is no desire to go to Brahmaloka. Iha eva loke, in this loka itself, in this Janma itself, in this birth itself, Jnana Labhat, by doing that Nirguna Pranava Upasana continuously, he assimilated the teaching. Aham Brahmasmi, Jnana Labhat, that Jnanam, whatever he has received or she has received, or second listening, third listening, fourth listening, that assimilation, recollecting, doing nididhyasanam again and again and again and again, labhat moksham siddhyati, mokshaha siddhyati. Liberation is possible for this person in this janma itself. Itham. Both are mediocre students only. Even though they perform Nirguna Upasana, because of one desire, he becomes a Kramamuktaha. This person becomes a Jivan Muktaha. Which one you want? You vote for. My students all should vote for Jivan Mukti, not Kramamukti. Okay. If you vote for Kramamukti means I am not a good teacher and Artham. If I am a good teacher, students never vote for Kramamukti. We never vote Swamini. Suppose we get Kramamukti. Suppose he won't work. Swamini, if we attend your class, we are all Jivan Muktas. Appadida Nirnayam irukkanum. Kramamukti yochane work kodadu. If I am a good teacher. Okay. Itham Saguna Upasaka Phalasya. This is Saguna Upasana Phalam. Since Nirguna Upasaka also got Saguna Upasana Phalam, Hiranyagarbha Loka Prapti, Brahma Loka Prapti. Therefore, Nirguna Upasanantar Bhutatvat. Even though he is a Nirguna Upasaka, God the Saguna Upasana Phalam, going to Hiranyagarbha Loka or Brahma Loka is Saguna Upasana Phalam. Hiranyagarbha is Sagunam. Going to that Brahmaloka and enjoying all pleasures out of Dhyana Phalam is what? Saguna Upasana Phalam. That is within what? Nirguna Upasana. He is sitting in Nirguna Upasana, got the Saguna Upasana Phalam. Because of what? Thought, desire. Therefore, Nirguna Upasana Meva Nirupyate. That is why we are not talking separately about Saguna Upasana. We are talking about Nirguna Upasana only here. Next paragraph. Karana Karya Rupam Sarvam Vastu Onkara Swarupameva Ataha Sarvopi Rupa Prapancha Onkara Eva Sarveshvapi Padartheshu Nama Rupam Cha It Amshadvayamasti. Now, further explanation of this Pranava Upasana. Karana Karya Rupam Sarvam. Sarvam means entire this visible world, Nama Rupa Prapancham. Vastu. What you are seeing in the world is Vastu. Objects. World is nothing but full of objects. Vastu Onkara Swarupameva. That is Onkara Swarupam only. Ataha, therefore, Sarvopi, experiences, all experiences in this universe, Sarvopi, Rupa Prapanchaha Onkaraha Eva. That Rupa Prapancha, that forms, what we are seeing, forms. Whatever you see has got a form, Rupa Prapancha. Forms. One shloka in Drigdrishya Viveka we used to hear often, I used to say, asti bhati priyam रूपम नाम चेत अंश पंचकम अस्ति भाति प्रियम रूपम नाम अंश पंचकम आद्यत्रयम फर्स्ट थ्री आर ब्रह्म रूपम अस्ति existence भाति consciousness अस्ति भाति प्रियम आनंद these three are brahma roopam tat jagat roopam tatodvayam other two are jagat roopam nama and rupa that is explained here sarveshu api padartheshu in all forms whatever objects you see in all of them what is there namam nama rupa cha iti amshadvayam asti whatever object you take whatever you take it has got a name it has got a form if I say pen has got a form the pen then pot is a name pen is a name nama pot is a form rupa pen is a rupa similarly book is a name book has got a form clip name form table name form house name form flower name form jasmine flower name form whatever you utter it has got a form whatever has got a form it has got a name sarveshu api padartheshu nama roopam cha iti amshadvayam these two are there in every padartha two amshas are there two portions are there one portion is nama another portion is rupa nama rupa in Mandukya Upanishad first mantra and last 5 mantras all this comes there next page atra tatra page number 186 रूपात्मकोंशः तत्तन्नामात्मकांशात् न अतिरिच्यते किन्तु नामस्वरूपमेव रूपोंशोऽपि तदा हि पदार्थानां रूपात्मको यः आकारविशेषः तदभिधायक नामपदैः एव सर्वे पदार्था निरूपिताः सन्तः गृह्यन्ते त्यज्यन्ते वा तत्र with regard to this nama and rupa now he gives first argument with regard to nama and rupa then next paragraph he gives second argument in Brihadaranyaka with Pramanam Brihadaranyaka Prashnopanishad and Mundakopanishad is the Pramanam that we will see later first look into this portion रूपात्मकोंशः रूप अंश तत्तद् नामात्मकांशात् न अतिरिच्यते whatever form is there that form is not tat naman that name that form has got that name every form has got its own bangle is a form bangle is a name chain ring like that nama na atirichyate it is not different from the rupa is not different from the nama kintu but nama swarupam eva rupamshaha api nama swarupameva the rupa is nothing but nama only There is no difference between both of them. Nama is different, Rupa is different. No Rupa is transactable without Nama. See, bangle, Rupam is there. Bangle. Can you interact with that bangle without using the word bangle? Can you make use of it without making use of the name bangle? Similarly, chain, book. Can you use the book without using the word book name? Pen. Pen is there. Form is there. Form is not useful without the name. For interactional purpose, you require name. That is why for all of us having names, now you can see here in this Zoom class also, how many names are there? All are Nama, 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 Nama. So we ask you, give your name. That name is important, and that's why they do Namakaranam. When you are born, parents gives one name, Namakaranam. Otherwise, father cannot interact. Suppose after your birth, father has not done Namakaranam. Namakaranam. You cannot join in the school, you cannot join in the college, you cannot travel. For everything, Nama is required, not form only. You cannot say, I am having form, I am 60 kgs. First, to fill up in the railway ticket, flight ticket, you have to write your name. In the job, office, everywhere you go, you have to write your name, not your form. So, that is highlighted here. How Nama is within the Rupa. How Rupa is within the Nama. That is given here. Kintu Nama Swarupam eva Rupamsha api tathahi. Further to explain, Padarthanam Rupatmakaha yaha Akaraha Visheshaha Akara Visheshaha Tad Abhidhayaka Nama Padaihi eva. That means Padarthanam, pen, book, pot, etc. Whatever Padarthanam Rupatmakaha, what are all having forms, Yaha Akaraha, they shape. Akara means shape. That is Vishesha. Pen shape, pot shape, book shape, any shape, flower shape, that object has got that shape. Rupatmaka Akara Vishesha, specific shape. Tadabhi Abhidhayaka Nama Padaihi eva. They, through the words only, Abhidhayaka means through the name only, Abhidhayaka Nama, that through the words only, through the name only, Padaihi eva, through those words. These are all names are here, through your names are words only. Letters are there and put together, they are all words. Sarve padartha nirupitaha. All padarthas are nirupitaha, defined. Nirupitaha means defined, identified. Identified. That's why I ask, please give your names, not phone numbers. And here also in Zoom class, there are one or two phone numbers are there. There I do not know what is their difficulty in giving name. Maybe they are using their children or grandchildren phone, I do not know. But if you give name, it is better. But name is important, not the number. If you see the name, it is nice. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 8, and it won't be much appealing. Correct? iPad, that and all. See the name we see, we can recollect the person, form, human being, whole thing is appearing. So name is very important. Sarve padarthaha nirupitaha. All are defined, identified. Identified. How do we know who is attending the class? We do not know. Number is there, suppose. That is why all the students who are attending the Zoom class are supposed to give the address, phone number, and whole details. If they send, it is nice for us. Otherwise, we do not know where from you are hearing, what you are doing, and your details also. Therefore, I am going to keep one class in the sense after Sunday class. I am going to give 15 minutes time, 10 minutes like that to introduce yourself. Everyone can get a chance. Introduce yourself, how you have come to this Vedanta class, and your details also, what you are doing. All these you can share with others. So very nice to everyone also enjoys how you are benefited by Shastra, how you how many years you are listening, all those things. If your name is there, it is nice. Okay, because the Nama has come, that's why I am emphasizing. Grihyante tyajyante va. Whether the survey padarthaha nirupitaha identified, whether to take this object or not. You go to shop, you want to buy some vegetables. Each vegetable has got different names. Whether to take that vegetable or not. Grihyante, to take, adanam. Tyajyante, hanam, to give up, to drop. No, I don't want this vegetable, or I don't want this fruit. I want this fruit, I don't want that fruit. Whether you take it or you drop it, because of name only. Because of name. Grihyante tyajyante va. Now next. तत्तदभिधानज्ञानमन्तरा केवलाकारमात्रेण व्यवहारो न सिद्ध्यति अतः नामैव सारभूतम् आकारनाशोऽपि नाशेऽपि नाम विनश्यते नाम अवशिष्यते यथा नष्टेऽपि घटे मृदवशिष्यते इति मृद् व्यतिरेकेण घटो नास्ति किन्तु मृद् स्वरूपमेव भवति तथा आकारे नष्टेऽपि मृदवशिष्यमाण नाम्नः न भिद्यते आकारः किन्तु नामस्वरूपमेव भवति आकारः अपि. So giving importance to the name rather than the form. Tataha tattadabhidhana abhidhana jnanamantara. Without the knowledge of that name, abhidhana means a name. Tat abhidhana means that name of that object. Antara, without. Kevala akara matrena, by just mere shape. Vyavaharaha na siddhyati, interaction will never happen. Interaction will never happen. Whether you go to a cloth showroom, whether you go to a shoe showroom, or gold showroom, or vegetable vegetable shop or fruit shop, whatever you go, vyavahara na siddhyati. That's why that shop owner will ask, he writes what are the vegetables you have taken, all names he writes. He will not draw the form of that vegetable or fruit. He writes the name of that fruit or vegetable. Na siddhyati, vyavahara, interaction is not possible without the name. By just mere form, vyavahara doesn't take place. Ataha, therefore, nama eva sarabhutam. Name alone is the essence. Sarabhutam means essence. akara nashe api, even though form is destroyed, nama avasishyate, the name will continue. The name will avasishyate means remain. Yatha, just like. After destroying the rupa, how name continues? Continues like this. Just like people after their death, how many people are remembering their name? Hmm? Their name. Bhagat Singh is not there, but his name is, people are remembering. Like many other warriors, freedom fighters, and we are celebrating also now on behalf of their names. Otherwise, how do you celebrate so and so date, so and so, Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Vallabhai Patel, like that, great Shivaji, Rana Pratap, all these are names. By names, even though they are passed away, nashte api. Just as ghate mrudu avasishyate ghatanashe nar. Yatha nashte api ghate, even the ghata is destroyed. Mrudu avasishyate. We destroy the pot, what will remain? Clay remain. Mrudu avasishyate. Clay remains. Iti. Mrudvyatirekena ghataha nasti. There is no ghata, pot, other than mrut. So mrud is there. Nama continues. Even though pot shape has gone, nama, name continues. What is that name? Clay. Clay name continues. So avasishyate. Therefore, tad vyatirekena means mrud avasishyate iti mrud vyatirekena ghataha nasti. There is no pot other than clay separate from the clay. Kintu, but mrut swarupameva bhavati. Pot is nothing but clay. Tadha, similarly, akare nashte api, any akara shape is destroyed. Mrudvat avasishyamanam namnaha. Just as the clay is remain name, similarly, na bhidyate akaraha. Shape is not separately there other than nama, name. Kintu namaswarupameva bhavati akaraha api. Therefore, namaswarupameva, nama alone. Akara is only with integral part of nama. You just note this point on. Akara shape is nothing but an integral form of the name. That is the idea given here. Athava, second argument is given in the next paragraph. What is the second argument? Athava ghata sharavodanchanadishu mrudanugata bhavati ghata sharavodanchanadayah parasparam vyabhicharanti tasmad ghata sharavadayah मिथ्या तेषु अनुगता मृत्सत्य एवं घटस्य आकाराः नाना तेषाम् अभिधायकं घटः इति नाम एकमेव एकस्य घटस्य आकारो न घटान्तरे अस्ति तस्य आकाराः व्यभिचारिणः सर्वेषु अपि घटाकारेषु एकमेव नामानुगतं वर्तते तस्मान् मिथ्याभूत आकारः सत्यभूतात् नाम सत्यभूता नाम्नो नातिरिच्यते इत्थमेव सर्वपदार्थनामाकारोऽपि तत्तदन्नाम्नो नाम्नो न व्यतिरिक्तः तस्मात् नामस्वरूप एव आकारः. I said Brihadaranyaka this is only emphasized. Trayam Vava idam sarvam nama rupam karma. Brihadaranyaka first chapter, Purusha Vida Brahmanam, fourth section, Nama Rupam Karma, Anena Jivena Anupravishya, Nama Rupena Vyakaravani. Brahman enters the matter and manifests as Nama and Rupa. Nama, the Shabda alone is more powerful. Similarly, Mundakopanishad also Gatah Kada Panchadashat Pravishtaha. The last third chapter, second section lo Gatah Kala Panchadasha Pratishtaha Devascha Sarve Pratidevatasu Karmani Vijnana Mayascha Atma. So every nama is last, finally it only remains. All Shodashakala, even Prashnopanishad also, Shodashakala Purushaha, when we are talking, what remains lastly and Nama. Nama alone remains. Nama alone remains. Even in Brihadaranyaka, third chapter, second section, Artha Bhaga Brahmanam, Nameti Anrutam Vai, all are Anrutam, only Nama is finally Kim Avasishyate. In footnote also, he has given here. That footnote number comes here 1 Satya. There the footnote will come. I will read there. So clay alone in the form of pot, and shara means bowl, and udanchanadishu, big another vessel, clay vessel. Udanchanadishu mrudanugata bhavanti. They are all, in all of them, what is there? Mrut. Anugata means clay inheres. Anusyotataya vartate. Athava means other meaning also we can take or, athava, ORR. In the first top paragraph, Nama eva sarabhutam. You can see in this way also Nama importance. Mruda anughata bhavati. Ghata, shara, udanchanadayaha. All these varieties of, in Telugu we say kunda, chatti, dutta, like that they call different varieties of earthenwares. Parasparam vyavicharanti. Bowl is not pot, pot is not another flower vase, or that deepam, vilak, different clay ware, earthenwares are there. Parasparam vibhicharanti excludes each other. They are not the same. Tasmat ghatasharavadayaha mithya. What are all excluding each other, they are mithya. They are not satyam. But what is satyam? Teshu anugata mritu satya. That clay is satyam. In pot also clay is there. In lid also clay is there. In bowl also clay is there. In all earthenwares, what is there? In clay alone is there. But pot is not bowl is not pot. But both are clay only. Tadanugata mrutu satya. Whatever is continuously there in all of them is satyam. All different forms are mithya. Forms are mithya. Name alone is satyam mrut. Evam, in this manner, ghatasya akaraha nana. Therefore, ghata, small pot, big pot, different shapes, pots, nana, many varieties are there. Tesham abhidhayakam ghataha iti. All of the names are big pot, smallest pot, biggest pot. All of them, namam ekameva. One ghata alone, different forms. Big pot is not small pot is not biggest pot is not smallest pot. Forms differ. But what is not differ in that all of them? Gata. Gata means pot. Same. Ekameva. Ekasya ghatasya akaraha na ghatantarah asti. So, one ghata form, one pot form is not there in another pot form. Because it is the biggest, this is smallest. Smallest pot shape is different, biggest pot is shape is different. But both the ghata is continuous. It continues. Forms are not same. But pot name is same. Asti tasmat akaraha, therefore all forms are vibicharanti, they exclude each other. Vibicharanti means they are different ityarthaha. Sarveshu api, in all of them, ghataakareshu ekameva namanugatam vartate. All are nothing but ghata. Big, small, smallest, biggest. Only ghata nama is same. Tasmat mithyabhuta akaraha. All forms are mithya. Satya bhuta namnaha na atirichyate. All forms cannot be different from one name. That is given here, Satya. Like one example also he has given, that we will see in the next class. Ithameva sarva padarthanam akaraha api. Footnote we will see in the next class. In this manner, all forms are tattar namna na vatiriktaha. They are not different from that name. Forms are not different, separate from the names. Tasmat namaswarupa eva akaraha. Namaswarupa. Akara is nothing but namaswarupam. It is name alone. More in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.